Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Let us make this beautiful abstract painting of red flowers with gold leaf and alcohol ink. So I'll show you step by step, and for this I'm using the Staples brand glossy photo paper. And I always tell on every video that I use the non-glossy or the back side of the glossy paper because that's what I feel more comfortable, because the alcohol ink flow easily. And for blending, I'm using 91% isopropyl alcohol that I put it in a small bottle. And this color I'm using is called a poppy field, and it's almost like a red color. So on the back side of the photo paper, I add drops of poppy field color. And just want to let you know, you can use any color that you like because it's totally abstract painting. So it's all up to your imagination. So I put drops of this and then I let it dry for a couple of minutes because I don't blend it immediately. I usually dry it and then only blend it. So this is for the drying, I'm using this mini pump that I got from Amazon. It's an air pump and it's also used for computer cleaning and all those things. So I use it for art. And sometimes I add color on the side on wax paper and I apply it onto the drawing paper. I roll a piece of wax paper like this and I use it like a brush to dip it and apply the color there. That way you don't get big blobs of paint. You can just put tiny dots like this. You can also use brush, but I am very lazy to clean the brush, so this is the easy way. I can just toss it after the painting is done. And when making alcoholic paintings, make sure that you do it in a well ventilated area and you don't want to inhale the toxic fumes inside your homes. And this is another color that I am using is pitch black. And I use another piece of rolled paper to dip it and apply the black onto the center of the flower. And I like to make abstract flower paintings because it's very beautiful and I like the random effect. Every time you make an abstract painting, it's like a surprise effect, and I like that randomness in the painting. So I add the black dots onto the center and I let it dry. And once it is dry for a couple of minutes, then I use the blending solution, that is isopropyl alcohol 91%, and I gently add, and then I basically blow the alcohol ink. So it's very easy, just randomly blow it. And it doesn't matter whatever shape you get, that is fine because it's abstract painting. And once that flower is done, then you go to the next flower because you don't want to do blend all in the same flower. Once the other layer gets dry, then we can come back to this first flower. So make sure each layer is dry. That's why I'm jumping from one flower to the another flower. So by the time we get to the last flower, then the first flower will be dry, so I can add another layer. Now for the greens, I'm using forest green and botanical green, two types of greens. And I follow the same principle, just apply the dots and then just blow it with the blending solution. Then for the stems, I'm using this Cali art markers, which is also alcohol ink based markers. But you can use any markers that you have. You don't need to necessarily use alcohol ink markers. You can even use acrylic pens or anything, or acrylic paint also. Anything that you have on hand, you can use it for drawing the stems. I like to add gold leaf to this painting, so I'm using this school glue to apply onto the center of the flower, and then I'll be adding assorted gold leaf to the center and gently press the gold leaf into this glue. But when you're making it for a professional version or for selling purposes, there is a special glue available for gold leaf, which is called the metal leaf adhesive or metal leaf glue, that you can use it. And also, after the painting is completely dry, you have to use the gold leaf sealer on top of the gold area, so that retains the shine of the painting. So that is very important step to seal the gold leaf after the painting is dry. Now I have to add some designs to the center of the flower, so I use the a Micron 005 fine tip pen to add some designs onto the center. And the reason I'm using this Micron is that you get the fine tip and you get the very delicate lines, so that's why I'm using that.